What up, it's your boy DJ PK, and let's play some more Mother. This is part 4, I do believe. Yeah, so if you've missed part 1, 2, and 3, please go back. I would hate for you to interrupt the story. Again, sorry about the sniffles and the kind of muffled sound. My allergies have been going crazy. Okay. So, it's a little rushed, but I'm going to try to destroy the boss in giant step. So let's see if I can do this. I don't exactly have the most time today, so that's why we're going to try to quickly dispatch this boss. We are going to, try to grind so that we can womp him, but I honestly think that I could probably go and fight him now, maybe kill him, but here we go, come on. It might be a little difficult. Ooh. Yes, this is what you want. Yeah, a lot of these low-level enemies, sorry. A lot of these low-level enemies will try to cast magic. Often it's unsuccessful, but that does not mean that that is always the case. That's right. I learned a new one. What is it? Healing Alpha. Okay, that's good. Oboeta. Oboeta. Oh, interesting. The language here says that you remembered Healing Alpha, which to me is very strange because wouldn't that suggest that he knew it before and then he forgot it? Interesting. In the English version it says that he learned, if I recall correctly. Normally I wouldn't waste my psychic power on these guys, but since we are trying to rush, I'm going to see if this will speed things up. I hope it will, but I don't know. My many trips back to the house to refill might slow things. So you remember last video I was talking about utilizing these caves to generate the enemies that you want. I can't recall exactly, but I was talking about ants in the last video, and I told you that cookie, yay. No, okay. Gosh dang it. Throw the cookie on the ground. I got too many burgers. That's right, I didn't use a single burger on Frank. But yeah, I was talking about ants, and here they are. If I recall. Yeah, I remember there was something about their psychic abilities that was really obnoxious. Especially if you're lower level and it takes you multiple hits to kill them. He just did life up B. So imagine you're taking 3 hits to kill this guy, and then his partner just healed him to full health. That's an annoyingly long battle. I don't remember, but I do think they also have an ability where they steal your psychic points. That's one thing in this game that really sucks, is enemies that steal your psychic points. Because usually they're in areas where you desperately need those psychic points. No, I don't care about the cookies. Ah. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yeah, like, there's one area called Peaceful Rest Valley in this game. Peaceful Rest Valley. And that place is brutal. Brutal. Even if you're grinding, it's still... They've got some stuff in that area that will mess you up. It's I think, in my opinion, it is probably one of the most stressful areas in this game, possibly. I think that they could have done a better job of balancing that area out. It seems pretty imbalanced to me. But yeah, there's some enemies in there that will steal your PP, and that's where you're gonna like need to be healing constantly and stuff like that. So it's really, really annoying. Just like getting 1,000 cookies. That could really slow things down. About to just smash some burgers and get it over with. There we go. Yeah. And I think, if I recall correctly, that these slugs also call for help if you do fight them regularly. No, I hate these mice. Beat it with the baseball bat. Oh, missed. Brutal. Oh, you punk. Good at I'm so stupid. I'm not even reading their names. Here, I'll find another one just so I can get his name. Oh, stupid ant joined. Gureta Nezumi. Okay, I think I'm pretty sure that that's supposed to be English. Gureta is probably greater, and then Nezumi is mouse. And you got the Ari Burak. Ari. Okay, I don't know why it's called Ari, but Ari is ant. So it sounds like he's just calling them Ant Black. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure there is a play on words in there. Itoi-san or Shigesato, he likes to do a lot of wordplay in his games, and I would bet that we're gonna eat a cheeseburger, or sorry, hamburger. Look at me, I'm breaking all my rules. I would bet that there is wordplay involved, especially because in the English version, I hate these stupid. In the English version, okay, I'll take one. They're called, I think, are they atomic ants or something? Atom ants or something? Yes. It's just one of those light level ups. The thing about this game is, I guess you could probably... What did I get? Kaze Gutsuri. Oh yeah, I got cold medicine. A lot of good that's gonna do. I'm about to just throw it out. But here we go. Yeah, because they look like molecules or whatever, so that's what I'm guessing is the case. What the crap was I talking about? Heck, if I recall. Was there a cookie? No! Stop asking. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember what I was saying. Sorry. I think, if I recall correctly, that the experience system, the leveling system on this is random generated. So, essentially, if you were playing on a on a ROM, I would imagine you sack of garbage. He healed himself, or he healed the slug. I don't know. Okay. Gosh dang it. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough PP. The leveling system is random generated, so if you had a ROM and you wanted to save state it before you would level up, you could essentially keep on loading that state to ensure that you could get like higher stats, so that you could kind of like just really make sure that you're getting like max stats every time you level up. I mean, there's no way that you're not going to get like 99999, but there are times when you level up and you can get like 3, 2, 1, you know. But I just get, is that another cookie? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna eat it. But yeah, that could be. Oh, come on! Yes, 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 yes. That is what you want. If only I had psychic power. But it's a lot of experience, so I'm not complaining. Freaking. I think in English they call them attack slugs. Muko, Mizuna. Namekuji. So Namekuji is slug. Muko, Mizuna. I don't know what that part means. I know what Mizuna, I think, is a type of like lettuce or whatever, but I highly doubt that that's what they're meaning. Let me not zone out. Gotta be aware of the time. Get him. Okay, let's look at that experience. Come on, baby. Yes, 162. That's my Nexus 509. Ah, yes. Oh yeah, I don't need to heal. Yeah, so if you are ever in a tough predicament, you can use this space here, continually reload this area on this hilltop, and this is a high chance of you getting a magic butterfly up here, at least in my experience. So if you're like, crap, I need to heal, or crap, I have no PP and I don't want to go back, or I can't go back to the house and heal, sometimes you get in those situations where you're too weak and you don't want to die. Keep on doing this area and you'll get PP and you'll be able to heal yourself. It might be a little time consuming though. Magic butterfly no okage de debi wa totemo relaxu dekita. So it just says, maybe you could guess magic butterfly okage de. I don't know what that means. It's something. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. But it says it made me very relaxed. So it's good, I guess. Only two. Ari Ari. Ari Ari Burak. Break their legs. Could you imagine if these are literally the size of ants and you're walking into a cave and you've got to hit them with a baseball bat? That could be pretty challenging. I don't know how mobile they are. Coming for you, little dot. Come on, instant kill, instant kill, instant. Yeah. Free experience. I'm pretty sure this is a skip sandwich. Oh, it's a humbar. Okay, I'll take it. Wow. Free experience. So that means one of them was a slug and the other one was an ant. You gotta be careful when you're approaching these enemies, when you're in that, you have those invisibility frames, because, if you are, what the crap? That was weird, to have them stacked like that and then not to join in a battle together, that's definitely weird, but, you gotta be careful, because if you try to get that back attack or whatever, if you walk too far into them, they can get a preemptive strike on you, which I always called a back attack. I don't exactly know why, but they can get a preemptive strike on you, and so it can backfire on you. Alright, I think 12 is good enough. I'm just gonna use a hamburger. Help save my, oh yeah. Help save my, life up stuff. PK. This is so confusing. In the English version, they translate it as PP, so like there's consistency. So like you can look at the bottom and you can see your PP gauge underneath your HP gauge for psychic points. Yeah, see, I just got 5 points, 3 points, 3 points. This was an awesome level up. I got Shield Alpha, yes. How much is it to the next one? 12, 10. That's like 12 hordes of those guys. If I can get that many, I might just grind that one out. See what I tell you, man. Get over here. Yeah. Join in, y'all. Oh yeah. Sorry. The the lack of consistency in this one is that they regularly refer to your attacks as PK. So like, I named it PK Sama, for example, or PK healing. And so there's, you think, okay, well, maybe it's a PP attack, especially if you go from the American English version to the Japanese version. Though, knowing about the history of this game and knowing the other games, in the previous versions, there's a consistency that they, okay. there's a consistency that in the previous games they've called them all PK attacks as well, but I don't know. Maybe I'm making a mountain out of an anthill. That one was free. Next one you gotta pay for. $863. It's heartbreaking not getting to use those. I think he just tried to call for help. Beat them with a baseball bat. Oh yeah, beat them with a baseball bat. Come on. Come on, man. That was my best Joe Biden impersonation. You know, I'm probably just wasting my time like an idiot. I probably should just go in and out of that door until I find another horde, because fighting these small fries isn't really worth my time. Get over here. Yeah, baby. Give me some sugar, babe. Here we go. Get in here. Say hello to my little friend. Oh, curse my overzealousness. Oh yeah, sorry. I guess that's probably not so normal for you. Yeah, that giant footprint. Maybe that's why they call it giant step. It's a shame that you can't just like skip the text faster. Like in these situations, like where you're just grinding, I could care less what the text says. So it'd be nice if you could just fast forward through that stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna be satisfied with just one more level, definitely. I think I'm gonna be able to rock this boss. Give me that cookie. I'm gonna eat it just for fun. I just thought, wouldn't it be stupid if there was like if someone did a mod to this game where like every time you ate food, there was like a calorie counter. And so like your character, like if you ate too much food without working it off, you could end up like making him fat. There's actually someone did a mod like that for Sonic. Basically for every, I think they replaced all the golden rings with onion rings. And so for every ring that he eats, he gains weight, and it literally negatively affects his abilities. So like, not only does he grow fatter, but like, for example, maybe he can't jump, or maybe he can't run, for example, which could be really hindering. So you kind of gotta just spend all that time dodging the rings, which makes for a very different game. Yeah, you can. I'm pretty sure you can get a hold of that ROM if you want to play it, but I'm not too interested in playing it. It definitely I would say, makes the game a lot more difficult, considering the fact that your rings are always a source of like health. So like, it's literally making you play the game with low health. Every time you get attacked and lose your rings, if you've got a bunch of them, you can at least usually reclaim a safe amount for next time. But if you're like keeping it down to one, maybe you don't get that one ring back. Here we go, this is it. The boss better prepare himself. Yeah, I don't need any health. There we go. Alright, we're boss ready. Got space. Oh, my health is just a little low, but am I gonna care? I'll do it. But I'll wait a little bit because I don't want to waste a burger. Maybe I have to fight some enemies to get to them. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, again, these cave doors are great. Like, for example, if you're a little lower and you're like really worried, like, man, I want to have max health or I might die on the boss. Going in and out of these doors until no enemies are in front of you is a good tactic to get to the boss with full health. So you don't have to waste any of your items. Okay, here we are. I'm gonna waste one because I kind of got that extra space anyway. So there we go. Full. All right. So just as a reference, you can see what my stats are. So if I struggle really hard, maybe you need to level up some more, but I think we'll be okay. So if you can get to these stats or close to these stats at a lower level just by getting lucky on the roulette leveling system, then you're ready to fight them probably. So let's get into it. Yokukita. I think that means welcome. Koko wa ichiban me no omae no basho da. So here is the number one. Okay, so I think this is, he's saying this is the first your sanctuary location in the English version. Omae means like your. No is like a possessive. It's yours. And basho, I don't know what basho means, but I'll have to look that one up. Shikashi, ima wa watashi no basho da. Now it's my basho. So maybe now it's my location. Ubai ka kaise bayoi. I don't know what that means. Dekiru mono nara. Okay. Just from the get-go, I'm gonna cast this. There we go. Yeah. So if you couldn't see, there's he's got his little minions. We don't want them interfering at all. That's just annoying. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Shield Alpha. A light surrounds me. Okay, and we're just gonna go ham with offensive. Be sure you watch that HP because you do not want to get caught off guard with him killing you. Oh, well, there we go. So I guess that's a safe set of stats. デイビーは759の経験値を得た。I got 759 experience. Is that what it says? That's right, chump. Yes, I did. Okay. I guess that's the word for experience. Let's go in. It's beautiful. Makes me want to weep. デイビーの目に一瞬小さいな報い目の姿が見えた。So, I think in my eyes I saw Ishan. Something is little. 小さいな報い目のデイビーの持っている。So, I forget what they say, but maybe I saw myself as a little boy. I forget. Don't worry, I will make a correction on the video. Giant step no oto kyoku shita. So I've captured the sound of giant step. Oh, no problem. You can actually go to your soundstone, the Oto no Ishi. Ishi is rock. Oh, that's right. In Oto, I don't know. Use. This game is so strange sometimes, but yeah, you can't, as you saw, like I did not control that whatsoever, so I couldn't like replay the song. It cycles and then stops. When you get more music, it will continue to play through, and as you can see, as I mentioned before, once you defeat the area, the enemies flee from you, which if you wanted to continue to grind this area, now would be an excellent opportunity. But as you saw before, when I was getting him one-on-one already, I was already messing him up. So it's not a big difference for me. Though, if I do find a horde of them again, I might grind them just to get to that next level. You know, you little ugly. I was going to say ant. No. Uh, so if you watch the first video, you would see that I named one of my characters Jesse. It's pretty funny. One of his youngest boys, his youngest boy, and kind of has this like cute accent where like he kind of like says things like really long and drawn out. So like when he says no, he goes no. It's awesome. I love it. So, no. No. Dude, Jesse, if you're watching this, you need to send me a sound sample, and I will totally implement that in my videos. Whenever there's a no incident, I will play your son on my videos. Waste it? Yeah, I don't need it. Because when I'm done here, I'm gonna go back to Mama's house, eat some ramen, and scoot off to bed. Let's see. I'm gonna stay here and grind just a little bit. I'll be able to get that in no time. 290. You'd be stupid not to go through with that. Get your booty over here. Yeah, I don't recall, but I'm pretty sure that in all my years of playing this, it's never happened. But if you get a back attack and there's more than one enemy, I'm pretty sure you never, despite the level difference, you never get an instant kill if there's more than one enemy. Which is a bit disappointing, because I mean, like, if I'm like end game level and I come to this area, I'm pretty sure that if they all stood in a row and I hit them with a bat, they'd all die. But there? Yes, 80, come on, baby. Give me some of that sugary experience. Oh, here we go. No, come back. I just want to play. Come on, do I have enough? I think I do. Yes. Boom. Notice that the damage was different, even though I attacked them all with the same attack. Paradise. I don't know what that says. Paradises. Okay. Paradises. So like paralysis. Unfortunately, some of these skills that you get in your psychic arsenal. Choto, kimi. Wait, you. Tachiri kinshi no kanban ga yomenakatta no da ne. I forget what that says. I'm just gonna say yes. Jino yomenai shounen yo ato de oneto keisatsu sho ni kinasai. I think he's saying I have to go to the police department now. But a lot of these offensive abilities, in a lot of these games you think, oh yeah, I got a new ability, let's use it. Oh, it's gonna be better. Some of these abilities you can't really use for a lot of situations. But when it comes to specific boss battles, there are certain bosses that have severe weaknesses to abilities that you will regularly not use. At least in my experience, I like paralysis and stuff like that. I just didn't use. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I should have used it more, but it didn't really seem to be very helpful. But there are certain bosses that maybe you can paralyze. Oop. Davey. Mada atta koto no nai watashi no tomodachi. So this is a dream. Something. Maybe, I think she says, you don't know me yet, but you're my friend. I'm your friend. Watashi no tomodachi. No, you're my friend. Watashi wa Eddie-chin desu. I'm Eddie. Watashi no yobikake o kanjimasu ka? Yobikake. I don't know what yobikake means. Davey, watashi wa Eddie-chin desu. I think she's asking, can you hear me? And then she again repeats, Davey, I'm Eddie. And the dream is over. That's pretty cool. So, spoiler alert. If you continue to like grind and stuff like that and come back and like heal and do that stuff, you have another opportunity of receiving dreams like that, or maybe psychic messages from Eddie. So, well, this time I say we don't freeze it up and we just finish with them walking around. But yeah, to finish my statements, some of these abilities can be very, very useful for bosses. There's some bosses that you can cause them to cry. There's a special ability that I forget what it does. It basically messes with their mind, and they become like irrationally emotional or something like that, and they start crying. That can cause severe accuracy problems for them, and so they can miss a lot, for example, which can be very helpful because otherwise they would tear you up. So there are benefits, but that's all for this playthrough. I hope you're enjoying it. Tune in next time. If you have any questions about this game or any requests or challenges, please leave a comment in the comment section. And remember, if you like my stuff, leave a like, subscribe, and as always, love, peace, and Afro Greece. And I'm out.